Hi, my name's Barbara Yokom, and welcome to my vlog, Living Worry-Free. I'm not suggesting to ignore worry or to even think that it's not important or to brush it off in any way, because I certainly have had many things in my life to worry about. I was fortunate enough to be born and hardwired with an exceptional, positive, limitless outlook on life. At a very young age, I embraced a simple, positive way of thinking and an attitude that just, made me think like, why are adults making life so difficult? And my anything and everything possible attitude led me down a path of starting and leading my own successful arts business for 29 years and overcoming many obstacles in my business. Not only that, but I had a personal battle with cancer, and then my daughter, our oldest daughter, also suffered from a cancer diagnosis. Simultaneously, my husband lost his job for an extended period of time, and we thought we lost all of our security, or what we thought was security, and had to support our family of 5 with our retirement and our savings and cover medical expenses. Then we lost our security again. We had to use our retirement and savings again for a second time after losing my business to bankruptcy. To top it all off, 9 short months after closing my business, my mom passed away. And then 2 weeks later, we're here. We're in one of the biggest pandemics in history, the COVID-19 disease and quarantine, and the stock market's crashing, and the whole world's shut down, and we're living in uncertainty and stricken with fear. And even before we were struck with all this, I was already dealing with the trauma of losing my business and losing my friends in my business and feeling like I lost my reputation. And I was grieving and just down this path of grief and contemplation and hours of prayer and meditation and reading and reading and writing and writing. And although I've grieved the loss of so much and could have struggled with worry and fear during all these challenges, I learned at a really young age, there's no need to fear. And certainly worry is pointless. And I just want you to also experience that sort of peace as well, and to share some of the things that I have done throughout my life and continue to do throughout my life to help with a worry-free life. And so my family, we've often talked about having the Sunday night blues. We talk about the Sunday night blues a lot. And Sunday night blues is that feeling of like, you have it on Sunday and you're in anticipation of the big project at work or the deadline or just the loss of your freedom of the weekend and being able to do what you want when you want. And so I'm going to be doing a Sunday night blues inspirational vlog every Sunday where I just share some tips that my family and I do to work through that. And then I don't know about you, but a little dose of inspiration goes for a little while. You can kind of get a taste of it, but then usually after a few days, about Wednesday, I need another dose of inspiration. So I'm going to also be doing a vlog called Worry-Free Wednesdays. And so I share these lessons of worry-free as a tribute to my mom and dad, and as a tribute to my husband and my 3 children, and as a tribute to my staff and faculty and the students and families of my business. Because by virtue of me rubbing off on them, continue the legacy of a positive outlook on life, even through the worst of times. And I've been criticized for my ability to reframe worry so well. I've been not taken seriously for my joyful, positive, polypositive, cheerful, never stop starting attitude. And I love living fearless and I love living joyful. And so don't confuse my positive, go get 'em, take the risks, live simply, be cheery, worry free. Don't confuse that for being naive or unresearched or uneducated, because it's just not the truth. Just know that you too can be fearless and you can be worry free and you can take risks and be peaceful and joyful and live a life full of love and hope, even in the darkest of times. Don't let worry run your life. Let fear ignite you and inspire you. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. You've probably heard that phrase or saying under some other circumstance, and it's an old piece of wisdom that really works. And I'm going to tell you how I've made it work every Sunday night. So anyway, let's live a life full of joy and peace and hope, and be fearless in our business decisions, be fearless in your relationships, and be fearless in life. And I'll see you on Wednesday for Worry Free Wednesday. Have a good night.